Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to our same lesson which we were discussing about Ism Ishara. Just to give a recap, Ism Ishara is one of the types of Ism Ma'arifa, and we are done with Ism Dhamir, which is the number one, then Ism Alam, and then we were on Ism Dhamir or Ism Ishara. Ism Ishara is demonstrative pronoun. We have discussed in our previous two videos that we have Ism Ishara Qareeb, that means things that we point on to are near to us, and then we have things that we point on are far away from us, which we call it Ism Ishara Ba'id, and then we have discussed them in Rafa, Nasr and Jar, all the three states, and also in singular and dual and plural. Now, in this lesson today, we will be focusing on there are few words that are not that do not have any state of Rafa, Nasab or Jar. They are mabni, alright, and they are seen for male and female. But these words are used for a specific place. Yeah. So how it goes? Let's say, for example, the name of the place has already been passed in the sentence, and then you bring this Ism Ishara, which will indicate about the same place. But what's the difference between these Ism Ishara that are mabni, which I'm talking about now, and those which we have already been discussed, which we already discussed? What are the difference between? Those are the Ism Ishara that normally comes on common noun, but they only come on proper noun. That means, in short, if I want to summarize it, those Ism Ishara comes on common noun and proper noun also, but mostly they come on common noun. But these are only made for the proper nouns, right? So now here I will divide into three groups. That is Qareeb, which is near. Then we have Mutawassit, that means middle, and Ba'id means far. Now, Qareeb, by the meaning of Qareeb, I mean that by distance is near to the speaker, right? Then by Ba'id, I mean is to the speaker it's far of distance, alright? But it is not necessary for the listener that it's far for him also. It might be near for him, but everything only depends on the speaker, what he's speaking on. According to him, it's near, or according to him, it's far. Okay. Then we have Mutawassit, that is middle. So a distance of that thing or person that is between far and near. So again, this will be also according to the speaker. Alright. Now, for the Qareeb, although we have many words that indicates of Qareeb, and they are used for specific people or specific things, and also only on proper noun. But to summarize and bring it in one page, this one is widely used. That means huna, and you might have heard about this in the language or in the text or anywhere from the Arabs. So they use huna. It means the thing or person is a proper noun, and its name or its name had already been passed. But later on now, instead of saying dhalika or hada or hadihi, you are saying huna, alright, because it's a proper noun. So that's one of the way of speaking as well, and it's one of the form of fasaha as well. Then we have coming to Mutawassit. In Mutawassit, there are two words that are widely used. Alright. Number one is ha huna, and number two is hunak. These are the two words that are used for Mutawassit, things that are in the middle of distance from far and near. Then moving on to far, that means Ba'id. In Ba'id we have three. One is Thamma, not Thumma. Thumma, there's a difference. We have one Thumma, and then we have Thamma. Thumma is the harf atf. It means then. After some time, this happened, and there was a pause in between, and then this happened. But Thamma is Ism Ishara Ba'id. So that means, like for example, I'm saying I traveled to Makkah, right? Thamma, there indicating to Makkah, you know, in that place I did tawaf. So this will be fine because already the place of Makkah I have already spoken to, I already mentioned in my speech, and now I'm bringing thamma, which is indicating to that Makkah, alright, and it's far from me. Then huna, yeah, and small difference between hunna and huna. So we have huna, and then we have hunna. So the only difference is tasdeed. If you bring a tasdeed, it will become ba'id. But if you remove the tasdeed, alright, then it will become for qareeb. So there's a small mistake and things may change in the meaning. Then we have hunalika. Alright, so these are a few words. There are many other, but summarizing them and bringing in the shortest way that are widely used. So these are those words that are widely used in the place of ism ishara for a specific place or for a specific person or specific things. So these are the words as ism ishara, and by this we are ending the topic demonstrative pronouns. And for the next topic, we will be starting ism mawsool, which is one of the most important topics that's being that's there in the Arabic language, and especially in the types of ma'rifah, that means proper noun. So stay tuned with us for our next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.